Hey guys, 3D Crypto here. Hope everyone's doing well. And guys, in today's video, I'm going to be speaking about a new platform on the Polygon network. It is basically the first time I've seen a miner contract on the Polygon network. And as we know, miner contracts were very successful on the Binance Smart Chain, and it made a lot of people a lot of great amounts of crypto. So yeah, this is no different. It's called the Farmhouse. It's on the Polygon network. By the time you're going to watch this video, it's most likely live or just about to go live. The link for the Farmhouse will be down below. It uses the Polygon network, as I said, and it is MATIC in, MATIC out. So you put in MATIC and you get seeds, and those seeds are what you're going to use to grow your position in the platform. The more seeds you have, either through compounding or fresh deposits, the more seeds you will earn, and the more seeds you have, the more MATIC you can potentially earn. So it's a Polygon reward platform, and it looks to increase its organic daily returns through this seed mechanism, through this miner mechanism that we have seen on other platforms. So as of now, the contract isn't live, so there's zero MATIC in the contract. But the premise is you use your MATIC to go ahead and buy seeds, and when you have those seeds, you basically have a earning protocol now. The more seeds you have, the quicker you earn. And the best way to have more seeds is by compounding, so you keep ahead of the curve. If you have more seeds than anyone else in the platform, you're going to be earning more than everyone else in the platform. So let me quickly head on over to the FAQ really quickly and go through some of the most frequently asked questions regarding the Farmhouse and miner platforms in general. So number one is, what is the price of seeds? Seeds don't have an actual set price. They have a sliding scale of price, and basically how it works is the higher the total value locked within the Farmhouse contract, the more seeds per MATIC you're going to get. So a higher TVL equals more seeds per MATIC. So if you put in one MATIC, you'll get more seeds if there's a high TVL. If there's a low TVL, or there's a low contract balance, you're going to get less seeds for each MATIC you put in. You may question, why is this the reason? So this creates a level playing field, so no one user can be late and no one user can be early. So there is no calculator available to work this out. You just got to see where you're at when you put your MATIC in, how much seeds you're getting. In terms of daily percentages, you can earn up to 7% daily in MATIC, but obviously it depends on the harvesting habits of the community and basically the time of day you're going to be compounding or withdrawing or depositing. So there's a lot of different factors, but on average you can get up to 7%. But if you aim for 5 to 6%, which is extremely good, especially in MATIC, that's kind of the percentages you are looking at. People might think, why are the rewards not growing? So harvesting habits affect rewards. So if you withdraw too much daily, your daily earning percentage drops. So if you only started with a small deposit, it's going to take time for it to grow. And so TVL daily increases can cause you a lower daily percentage. As the contract grows, it's going to be more sustainable and more longevity. But obviously your earning potential starts decreasing because there's more people in the contract. There's more people that have seeds. So you've got to kind of have your seed position larger than everyone else, stay ahead of the curve. And the way to do that is by compounding, getting your seeds, and rather than withdrawing them and getting MATIC for them, you go ahead and increase your holdings of seeds. And this ties in very nicely to what happens if I always harvest. If you always harvest, your earning potential, your daily percentage is going to start dropping dramatically, and you won't receive the highest daily returns, which is 7%. This is an anti-roll mechanism, and that prevents a well from draining the total value lock by just claiming. In terms of replanting multiple times a day, it is better, yes. The more you plant, the more you compound, the more you'll earn. Obviously, you've got to pay gas fees in MATIC, but MATIC is very cheap. So if you have the ability to compound multiple times a day, you definitely should. So seeds are the actual miners. So you use your MATIC to buy seeds, and seeds are the miners that you have basically, in essence, hired with your MATIC, and you put them to work to go ahead and get your rewards. The word seed and miner, they come from the actual contract premise. But for this whole ecosystem with the farmhouse theming, they've gone for seeds rather than miners. And if you're a crypto veteran, you will know about the whole miner contracts. Can you get your initial back? No, you can't get your initial back because it goes into a locked rewards pool. You can get your initial back over a period of time through claiming rewards. In terms of reward referrals, there's a referrals scheme. So if you bring in more people into the platform and make it more sustainable and give it more longevity, you're going to be rewarded for that. Fees, in terms of fees, is a 2% dev fee, which is standard, which is taken upon all deposits and withdrawals from the farmhouse. This fee basically is a good thing because you want the devs to be in there for as long as possible. You want them to feel like, yeah, this platform is working well. We don't need to mess around with it because we're earning very well. And then obviously standard MATIC network gas fees are required for all transactions. All transactions include deposits, withdrawals, and reinvestments or replants. You might run into some issues where you can't compound. That's most likely because you don't have enough gas. So make sure you have some MATIC in your wallet to cover gas feeds. Do seed amounts decrease when you harvest? No, the seeds amount will not change. The amount you have doesn't change. The earning power of those seeds changes. That's the only thing. If you make a new deposit or recompound, the amount will increase, but not when you harvest. So when you withdraw your earnings, you're not gonna see an increase. You're not gonna see a decrease in the amount of seeds you have, but you're not gonna see an increase. The seeds are key. The seeds are less efficient if you harvest too much. To make the seeds more efficient, you need more seeds. In terms of sustainability, as long as there's a contract balance, as long as there's TVO in the contract, there will always be rewards paid out. So people that are too greedy and just want to harvest too much, they're going to get punished because they will get lower and lower rewards as time goes on. If there's a higher TVO and people play the game sensibly, you will get lots and lots of rewards, which follows on to the key question: what is the best strategy? The best strategy, which is tried and tested, that we've seen in other minor contracts, is to replant for 6 days, harvest for 1 day a week, and compound your investment and receive your initial back within 6 to 8 weeks. So that's kind of what everyone uses as a template. You can slightly tweak your strategy. In terms of the devs rugging the contract, it's immutable, it's been audited, it's verified. You can view the contract. I'll go into the audit more in a second. The 6-1 strategy is 6 days you replant as many times as desired, and 1 day you claim. In terms of, is it too late to invest? For example, if you're watching this video 1 week from now, no, it isn't too late. Why? The contract is written to provide an optimal entry point for any and all users, new and old. That's the reasons why the seeds per MATIC amount change with the TVL. So if the TVL goes higher, the amount of MATIC you need is a lot more. For the amount of the amount of MATIC you need is less compared to when the TVL is low. So no one person gets a head start. Can contract functions be added? No, the contract is locked. It cannot be changed. The contract works as it is. So from launch until the end, that's how it's going to be. Does it have anti-whale mechanism? As I mentioned, yet, if people just claim, some users, their earning ability is going to start going down. Minimum deposit is 1 MATIC, and you can make a new deposit of 1 MATIC at any time. Minimum replant again is 1 MATIC. You will always be charged a standard MATIC gas fee for compounding or depositing or withdrawing. They put a disclaimer up saying, look, 7% is what is offered, but it is not guaranteed. This is crypto, high risk, high reward. Let me quickly go and have a look at the contract. So this is the contract on Polygon scan. You can see it hasn't started yet. If I go to transactions, you can see people have tried getting into the platform, but all the transactions are being refused. Please bear in mind, you will need MetaMask configured correctly to interact with any network platform on Polygon. Best way to do that is if you go to Polygon scan, which is this page. Scroll down to the bottom, you'll see a little icon saying add Polygon network. You hit that, and if you're on your Chrome browser or Brave browser, it will just basically interact with your MetaMask and add Polygon network, and then you're going to be able to go ahead and interact with the Farmhouse. So guys, that's pretty much it. I'll show you the audit as well. The audit came back successful. Everything that we could think about has been covered, and the general consensus is the Farmhouse smart contract has no vulnerabilities, no backdoors, no scam scripts. The code is fully tested. The only high risk thing is that it's an ROI contract, which ROI contracts are inherently high risk, high reward. They pay out handsomely as long as there is TVL in the contract. As long as there's a contract balance, you will get paid out. Me personally, after looking at all the factors around it, I am going to go into the Farmhouse because I did benefit greatly from minor platforms on the Binance Smart Chain, and I don't see why the same thing won't happen on the Polygon network, because there'll be a whole brand new community exposed to these minor contracts. My strategy is going to be compound 6 days, claim 1 day for maybe the first 6 weeks, and then depending on the contract balances, I will alter my strategy accordingly. If you guys want to get into the Farmhouse, there's only a few things you need. You need MetaMask configured correctly, you need some MATIC, and you need a link to get in. I will leave my link down below. You hit that and you're going to be in the Farmhouse. I will leave all the links down below to the audit, the Telegram for the Farmhouse, the Twitter for the Farmhouse, the contract. Everything you'll need will be down below in the description box. The best resource for you guys to use is going to be the Telegram for the Farmhouse. As I said, I will leave the link down below for you guys to check their Telegram out. Any questions or comments for me personally regarding the Farmhouse, please do leave them in the comment section down below. I'll do my best to get back to you guys. But if it's something Farmhouse specific regarding strategy, or if you just want to know what the dev team and the admins are doing, then definitely check out their Telegram and Twitter for the latest announcements.